Silverfin and the Impatient Algae. In the clearest corner of the sea, on a sandy bed where sunlight filtered through the water to create golden yellow stripes, lay Silverfin's cave. This cave was a sanctuary of peace, carefully nestled among coral reefs and adorned with tiny seashells. Every morning, Silverfin would wake up, gently smooth the sand in front of his cave with his tail, and plan his day. For him, life was in perfect harmony. On a rock right across from his cave lived a neighbor, Impatient Algae. They had always been on good terms. Normally, Algae would sway slowly on the rocks, keeping pace with the rhythm of the sea. But sometimes he was in far too much of a hurry to grow. The excess phosphorus made Algae, who was already rushing to grow, even more unstoppable. "I must grow faster. I must cover everywhere. I have no time to wait," he cried, stretching his arms in every direction. He no longer had the patience to think about other fish or the oxygen in the water. Deep down, he knew very well that the most beautiful thing in life is to have just enough of everything, but it was as if this knowledge had completely vanished from his mind. The next morning, when Silverfin woke up, he noticed his cave was pitch black. When he tried to head out, his body got tangled in soft but very tight green nets. Impatient Algae had completely surrounded the entrance and even spread inside over Silverfin's bed. Silverfin could not get out. Impatient Algae had grown so fast that he had practically swallowed his neighbor's living space. Silverfin took a deep breath and called out gently through the algae leaves. "My dear friend Impatient Algae, can you hear my voice?" Silverfin continued with a patient and firm voice. "Growing is wonderful, but with that extra energy and all this hurry, you're not just ruining my home, you're upsetting your own balance too." "Look, because you're growing so thick and fast, your lower parts aren't getting any light, and I am stuck here. Real science teaches us to be patient as much as it teaches us to be curious and to find the just enough amount of everything. If you slow down just a little, we can both live happily in this beautiful sea." Impatient Algae paused for a moment upon hearing Silverfin's kind voice, but his leaves were still trembling, pushing forward relentlessly. He replied with a sorrowful voice, "Oh, Silverfin, you're right. I want to stop and dance with the current like I used to, but I can't. The water is so full of phosphorus that it feels like an unstoppable motor is running inside me. I'm not choosing to grow. This excess energy is forcing me to. I can't think of anything else. I can't even look around. Please help me." Silverfin realized the problem wasn't with his friend Algae, but with the excessive phosphorus in the water. Silverfin said, "We cannot clean this water on our own. We must reach the source of this energy, our friends up above." Silverfin sat down at the desk in his cave and called over Impatient Algae, who was trembling uncontrollably. Upon a leaf of algae, they wrote the following lines with shimmering glows of phosphorus. With our deepest love, dear farmer friend, we are your neighbors living in the deep blue world right beneath your fields. We know that you, like us, grow life with curiosity and patience. However, the excess phosphorus you gave to your soil has reached our home. Our friend Impatient Algae can no longer stop himself because of this energy, and my home is closing up. Science teaches us that everything is beautiful when it is in the right balance. Please use phosphorus patiently and only as much as needed. If you are balanced up there, we can live in peace down here. Best regards. Signed, Silverfin, Impatient Algae, and all our friends living in the seas, streams, and lakes. A sea turtle carried this letter on his back, crossed a stream flowing into the sea, and reached the farmer's field. When the farmer working in his field read this wet letter at his feet, he stood frozen. He thought he was doing something good for his field. Instead, he had caused great chaos in the world of friends he had never seen. He immediately ran toward the sea, knelt on the shore, and shouted, "Can you hear me? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for not seeing you and for forgetting to be patient. I apologize to you, kind Silverfin, Impatient Algae, the crabs, the graceful seahorses, and the nest-building corals. From now on, I will protect not only my field, but your home too. I will use phosphorus patiently and only as much as needed." The farmer kept his word. Over time, the phosphorus in the water decreased and reached a just enough level. Impatient Algae could finally stop himself. He began to sway slowly once again. Silverfin gently smoothed the sand in front of his cave once more. With the peace of knowing they had a friend up there who heard them, all the inhabitants of the sea took a deep breath.